Well, hello everyone. Happy Friday. I'm just sneaking in a little bit before it becomes Saturday. So I hope you had a great day. I just been busy all day. Started with work and then errands and classes and just so much fun. So we're here now and we're gonna play. I've been seeing some fun folds online, and it's like, I want to know how to do that one. So let's start with introducing myself. Hi, I am Brenda Sellers, and I'm here in Knoxville, Tennessee. So tonight we're going to make a fun WV fun fold card. Just very little stamping because I wanted to get the structure of the card and then we can play to our heart's delight. All right, let me share my screen and we'll get started. Looks like fun, huh? So many pieces, but it'll be fine. All right, I saw this card on several different demonstrators pages. Lisa Bowden was one, and then I found it on Susan Campbell's. So we're going to play with it and make it ours and have fun tonight. So it starts with, let me slide these pieces up to the top so I can kind of keep them in order because I want my snowflakes to stay in order. There we go. That is Stitched Season, that suite of designer series paper. We've played with the snowflakes before. This sheet is Secret Sea, and it is 5.5 by 11. Yes, I know, that's almost a whole sheet of cardstock. And then this little piece is on the other side, and it is 3 by 6. So this piece is scored at 7. Well, let's start at this side. I scored it at 1 3/4, 3.5, 5 1/4, and 7. So this is how it gets folded. So we're going to start here, and then go here, and then here, and then here. And that's our card. All right, let's flip it around so we can use our bone folder and score these lines. I like not having it cushioned by the other part of the cardstock, just so that I know that I get some nice crisp lines. All right, there's the basic bottom part of the card. Not hard at all. And it does look like a W with a big long fancy tail. All right, this piece of basic white cardstock, we're not going to stamp on it, so we can go ahead and put it down. It is 5 1/4 by 3 3/4. You could stamp if you wanted to decorate it, but tonight I felt like we just needed to get the bones of it and a little happy stamp on the front. That goes there. And then we can stretch our W out. And we're going to put these right like so. And if you had funner papers on the other side or designs, you could flip-flop them and rearrange them if you wanted. I like the snowflakes. We're using snowflakes. Thank you for everybody that's watching. I appreciate it. Every like and subscribe and sharing the videos, getting the word out about my channels. I appreciate that. I will tell you that there is some fun coming in September as well. My friends, both of them have the name of Chris, and I are going to do another virtual card class using some new paper and a new stamp set because it's sentiments and it is amazing. So if you're interested in that, watch for the email. Make sure you subscribe to my email. If you're following me on YouTube, in the comments section is a link to join my email list. All right, there's that. And then this piece is 3 by 6. It's scored at 3. So we just fold it right like so. And then we open it up and we put this one right here. So you could write on it if you wanted to. Oh, I already got ideas on how I'm going to change this up, and you could make this big enough to put a gift card right there if you wanted to. This is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. That's the same measurement as that. Let's put another strip in the middle. There we go. And that one goes right like so. And then this goes right here, but not tucked all the way in. I'm going to have it come about right there. So I know I can open it. Grab a pencil. I usually have one hanging out right here. What? Oh, it's laying on the desk. That's why. So I know I need to put adhesive on the other side of that. And I'm going to use glue this time. I just feel like it gives us a little stronger hold. And it allows me to wiggle it if I need to. So let's get us something to hold on to. That's about where I want it, top and bottom, and then just lay it on there. And put some glue over here. Perfect. Hold it down. I'm going to borrow our handy dandy blocks to hold that while we're stamping. And we're just going to stamp a simple Merry Christmas on that. And I think we're going to make it be a pop of color and stamp it in real red. Perfect. I could not have done that any better had I tried harder. All right, that is going to go on dimensionals. Can't believe I just have those in that. Let's find another one. All right, you ready to see the fun? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Voila! And that will fit in a regular card size envelope. And you've got space to write your mushy sentiment here if you want to. And then you can also write over there if you would like. All right. I hope you enjoy that fun WV. So see, there's W and our V. Fun fold card. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.